Hey everybody, welcome to the 19,998 subscriber Q&A. Just kidding, I'm not a hipster. Thanks for 20k guys, let's jump into it. First question's from Matthew Moreno. Can you respond to this question? No, sorry man. Jordan H asks, how or why did you get into YouTube? Also, when the time comes, congrats on 20k, you definitely deserve it. Thanks man, I really appreciate that. I got into YouTube around December 2010, but I didn't actually make a video until I think, I don't know, sometime in 2011. But I don't really know. I just always remembered watching gaming-related stuff on YouTube. I remember watching a lot of Halo Reach montages, and I definitely remember that making me want to try to make a montage of my own. So that's what really, I guess, kickstarted it. The Epicness asks, how did you get your name? So I do get this question a lot, and it was kind of strange. I remember when I was making my YouTube channel, I was over at my friend's house, and recently I had watched a really obscure comedy released in like 2008 called The Foot Fist Way. I think it was starring Danny McBride, some other people, I don't really know. It was really obscure. But at the time I was really into Halo Reach, so I just took like Reach, I guess, and The Foot Fist Way, which is the name of the movie, and just made The Reach Way. I thought it sounded kind of neat, I guess. And so I put that in and just kind of stuck. Adrian Navarro asks, how long does it take to edit your videos? And especially, how long does it take to edit your Halo 5 assassination montages? As far as just general videos, it honestly depends on what kind of video I'm making. For the Halo 5 assassination montages, basically, the Halo 5 update will drop at, say, midday. I'll hop on, download the update, party up with my friend Michael, and then we will just grind clips nonstop for pretty much the rest of the day. And then once I have enough clips that I think show off the assassination well, I'll then drink a crap ton of coffee and then edit through the night and then upload it the next morning. So for each assassination montage, I'd probably say between like 18 and 20 hours. Trevor K asks, do you spend a lot of time on your montages because they're all really fucking good? Well, thanks, man. And like I was saying before, it honestly depends on what kind of project I'm doing. Recent example, True Vanguard's 100k montage. I took maybe about a week and a half of pretty constant work on it to finish that one. But like I said in the previous question, stuff like the assassination montages, I grind those out in less than a day. Epsilon asks, what is the Krabby Patty secret formula? Dog, you know I can't tell you that, but I think I can show you. Please don't hate me. Actually, milk is expensive.
Ooh, my body all over your body.
Oh! This is so f***ed. What the fuck, dude? Oh, shit. I think we're done. Twin Penguins, what's the weirdest thing you've ever done? Probably what you just saw. Doombringer says, remember me, Daddy Taquin? Sure don't. Rubadub asks, do you speak any languages besides English? Not really. I definitely wish I did. I took 2 years of Spanish in high school and got A's in all my classes, but I seriously can't remember like maybe more than 4 words of Spanish. And I did take maybe around 3 years of Mandarin Chinese sort of off and on. So I can speak a little bit of that, but like my enunciation is just god-awful for the most part. Stephen DeGod asks, do you like Copperhead Fangs or Achilles more? Definitely Copperhead. I really do not like Achilles. Axior Ninja Pro. Which is your favorite Halo and why? Honestly, I'd probably have to go with Halo Reach because it was my first console Halo and I have the most good memories in that game. But Halo 2 and Halo 5 are pretty close seconds for me. Popcorn Lover asks, will you ever make Taquin a thing? Oh, God. Will Bless Up be a thing? Yeah. Would you ever consider making montages for the other assassinations in Halo 5? Honestly, probably not. Making the assassination montages takes a lot of energy out of me, and I'm like hardcore burnt out whenever I finish one. So I'll pretty much be only making montages of the new assassinations that come out. Philopus asks, cereal then milk or milk then cereal? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to be brutally honest here for a second. Who the heck actually puts milk then cereal in their bowl? Comment down below if you do that. Is this actually a thing? Cereal then milk, dude. Mark Silver, are you doing parkour or free running? Serious question. Are you doing parkour or free running? Who does this guy think he is? Dog, I am a parkour wizard. Saying Helios' Rash asks, if you're a male, why is your Halo 5 and Reach avatars female? I never understood why people do this. Great question, man. I get asked that a lot. So short answer, basically just because I like to have my Spartan look smaller and more agile. Tube Sound asks, will you ever do some Crucible with your subs in Destiny? Hell yeah, dude, I'd love to. Fizzy Edits asks, how are you doing those amazing cinematics like in True Vanguard's montage? Could you do a video about that? Yes, I've seen so many of these questions, especially in the comment section of True Vanguard's montage. I'm definitely planning on making a video about it. When I will get around to it, I'm not sure. I'm going to do my best to get it out. Cosmin Jacob says, favorite assassination and dog breed. Assassinations, I have 5 favorites. Wind Up, That Took Guts, Eye Biter, Spin Cycle, and Helping Hands. And favorite dog breed, probably the Golden Retriever. Eric Nguyen asks, what do you use to edit? So I use Sony Vegas Movie Studio, which is essentially like a hardcore neutered down version of Sony Vegas. It's missing some really key components that makes editing really nice, but I can live with it and it does get the job done. So in addition to that, I also use After Effects CC. Emyon asks, if I had 5 kisses and gave you 4, how many would I have left? What? Caesar, will you ever do a house tour? Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Hey everyone, the Reachway here. So I've gotten a lot of requests recently to do a house tour. So first I'm gonna show you the kitchen. So this is the sink, this is the dishwasher, and this is the oven.
Will you ever do a face reveal? Yes, I will. I don't know when. I will do, okay everyone. I will do a face reveal before September of this year. I promise. Darren McGrath, which would you rather have in Halo 5, the Falcon or the Hornet, and why would you choose that vehicle? Definitely the Falcon, man. To be honest, I'm really sick of all the single passenger vehicles in Halo that only require one person to do a lot of damage. I really enjoyed the Falcon because it did require a lot of teamwork to be successful with it. Since you did not have the gun as the pilot, it's sort of a warthog driver type responsibility. You need to position yourself correctly to get a lot of kills with it. Jacob Law, what is your favorite memory from your time on Destiny since release? I probably have 2 favorite memories. One, pretty much any time in year 1 when I would be glitching through walls with friends and just exploring like the vast amounts of space that's outside the map, pretty much anywhere on Destiny. And 2, definitely the first time I went into the Vault of Glass. Inclement Films, what is your favorite Halo soundtrack? Peril from Halo 2. Just listen to this, it's awesome. Esteban G. Badilla, how did you get better in Halo? Basically, I just played against a lot of people in Halo 4 who were better than me, and got better through that. I made a video a few weeks back talking about this and how to improve your game, so I'll link that video in the description below. Evade, if I give you a cookie, will you ask for a glass of milk? Dog, you already know the answer to that. If you give me a cookie, I will ask for a glass of milk. Sylvex, are you ever going to stream? Dude, where have you been? I stream like 3 times a week over on my Twitch. I'll link it below. Halo Way, if you could choose 3 things to bring in the next Halo 5 update, what would they be? Great question, man. 1, I would bring in every game type that is not currently in Halo 5 that was in past Halos. 2, a fix for theater mode, added functionality for recording clips, and a very well thought out file browser akin to the one from Halo Reach implemented in-game. And 3, I know it's incredibly unrealistic. It's almost definitely not going to happen. A complete UI overhaul. I would like things to be laid out smarter, more thought put into it, more variety in the screens, not a boring main menu. You know, you have this game with all these beautiful areas, and all we get to see is this dank-looking space scene of just the Infinity, which has like 0 to do with the game aside from like matchmaking taking place on the Infinity. You have Genesis, you have Meridian, you have Sanghelios. Like, add scenes from these games in each different menu screen like Halo Reach did, where you're showing off the game in the different screens. And it's just honestly nice to look at. So those are my 3 things. Curiosity. What was your favorite subject in school? Probably anything chemistry or science related. It's really fun to blow shit up. Roses has arrived. Will you come to Scotland and make love to me and Nope! Random White Otaku. Ever been to an amusement park like Disneyland? If so, when's the last time you've been? Yeah, I went to Disneyland when I turned 12. That was cool, I guess. Nothing really too special, to be honest. I'm Spartan. What is your first name? My name is Taquin. Taquin. Nice to meet you. It's literally just pronounced like the word talk and win combined. Just Taquin. I only clarified the pronunciation because for some reason people have a hard time with it. Also, what is your favorite weapon in Halo 5? Favorite weapon in Halo 5? If we're talking Warzone weapons, definitely the Prophet's Bane. If we're talking regular sandbox weapons, the sword. Robert Jones. Fundamentals of being a ninja in Halo 5 video? Sure.
In order to master the art of the ninja, you must first learn to ninja yourself.
Pikachu, use Thunderbolt!
Jerome Brimhall. When did you become a fan of the Halo series? I don't remember the exact year it was, but I do remember I was at my family reunion when I was very young, and one of my cousins actually had Halo 1 on PC that he had brought, and he whipped it out, and we started playing the first level of the campaign, and dude, I was just blown away and having the time of my life. And pretty much from that moment, Halo was like my favorite game ever. I'd pretty much only play Halo 1 on PC up until 2010 when I got an Xbox 360 and Halo Reach, which was, like I said before, my first console Halo. Will Herondale. What map out of Halo 5, if any, comes closest to capturing the essence, the feeling of true Halo, and what is that feeling to you? What does Halo mean to you? Okay, so what does Halo mean to me? Loaded question, man. When I think of Halo, I think of playing with my friends and social matchmaking, and just basically messing around, having a good time. Whether that's getting a lot of kills, whether that's completely failing, whether that's planning an organized stealthy push to one side of the map, or whether that's in custom games running and hiding from a horde of other players. As far as like a map that captures the essence of true Halo, man, I don't know. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the Halo 5 maps. But for one that feels most like a Halo map from the previous games, honestly, I'd probably have to say Empire. For whatever reason, I just get that vibe from it. Eleazar Roldan. Hey, apology is not to be presumptuous. Never. I admire how you play Halo 5, but I had the opportunity to meet you 3 times in games, and one was playing Super Party. You brought Sniper Legendary and take it away with Magnum, DMR, and kill you with the same number of times. You're not very good with the sniper. I'm certainly. Oh, cool. What? As of right now, recording this, I have like 30 plus minutes of me just answering questions. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut this down quite a bit. But real talk, everyone, thank you so much for 20,000 subscribers. Honestly, hitting this milestone, it's just so incredibly motivating. That's what it is. It's motivating. I remember back when I was incredibly small, when I was an incredibly small channel, I think I said this in my 10,000 subscriber thank you video that I would count the subscribers by the day, and every day that I woke up, I would check immediately to see if I got a new subscriber, and it was such an amazing feeling. And it took so long to get even like 20 subscribers. And I remember when I hit 40, for whatever reason, I don't know why it was 40, but when I hit 40 subscribers, that number just seemed so massive to me. It seemed so significant. I'm like, wow, 40 people out there thought my stuff was cool enough to subscribe. And as of now, we have above 20,000 people. 20,000 people who thought that my content was worthy of their subscription, time, and attention. And honestly, that is an amazing feeling. And I can't thank you guys enough for enjoying what I do. It's incredibly motivating. And it just makes me want to make more videos. And I know it's not an insanely significant number compared to the people out there who have hundreds of thousands or millions of subscribers. But honestly, to me, it is such an amazing feeling seeing all of you here constantly liking the videos, commenting, interacting. And so now there are 20,000 of you. So I'm going to have to up my game. My goal is from now on to just basically put more effort into each video. And I know a lot of you are here because of Halo, but I also do have a lot of subscribers because of Destiny. So I'm going to make an effort to make more Destiny content, push out more Crucible content, because there are a lot of ideas I have for Destiny Crucible stuff. So I'm going to try to push that out, put more effort into my videos. I'm going to stop rambling because I could just go on and on and on. So once again, thank you everyone for your questions. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos, to comment, to like, and think they're worthy of your subscription and time. I really appreciate it. So thank you everyone so much for watching as always, and I will see you next time.